Good morning, everybody. This is Eureka John with Eureka Street Crypto Hub, broadcasting live from Leander, Texas at 7:10 in the morning, and it is July 30th, 2021, and I'm broadcasting live from Theta TV. I do broadcast from Theta TV every morning, except I think I might take a couple days break after this morning because me and the kids and the family were going to a little park and, going to be doing a little cabin camping. So I'm going to bring my laptop, and if I feel the inclination to jump on before everybody gets up, I might do that. But, this will be the first break I've taken. I've broadcasted every single morning since February 6th, 2021, so it's February, so it's March. So that's like almost 6 months straight, every single day, broadcasting in the morning. And I've even done a couple double headers where I've broadcasted twice in one day, like I did with that ontology interview recently. So it's pretty interesting. It's pretty fun. I mean, that's why I do this, because it's fun, and that's what it's about. And, for those of you wanting the POAP, the badge, the little NFT thing, some people have become quite enamored with the POAPs, and it's very flattering. I like that. It's nice, but that's not what it's about. I don't want the POAP wagging the show, the POAP driving the show. The show drives the POAP. But still make the POAPs, because I like making POAPs, and I like designing little stuff every single day. So I'll keep doing that. As long as there's demand for it. But yeah. So this is my video blog, aka Crypto Show. This is nothing more. This is not some kind of professional trading show or me giving advice on anything. I'm not your teacher, man. This is just me talking about crypto and what I'm learning, and that's it. So if you base any trades off of stuff that I talk about and it goes wrong, man, that's all on you. So, but yeah, this is just strictly entertainment. Entertainment. That's it, folks. And I'm not sponsored by anybody, so I'm not shilling anything. But I am in the works working with the Meta Game Hub DAO, and we're going to be coming up with another show called the Metaverse Think Tanks. And so we have a few people that will all jump on, and we'll all really talk about ideas and stuff going on in the metaverse world, because the metaverse world is something that's very fascinating to me, even though I don't really participate or log on or use any Oculuses or haptic suits or anything like that. I still think it's fascinating, everything that's going on in those economies surrounding the metaverse. Ready Player One was a good movie, that's for sure. But anyway, let's see here, and that's still in the works, and we're getting the ball rolling. But I'm pretty excited about it. So anyway, let's go to CoinGecko, see what's up. So let me just refresh this page and make sure we're all on the same page here. And I appreciate everybody's feedback, man. The shows has spiked since I started doing those POAPs, and I know some of you that only want to watch the show or get a screenshot from the show because you want the POAP. But hopefully some good can come from that, and you can still maybe start discover the show and try to discover what I'm doing and the whole premise behind the show, which is kind of the idea of growing in knowledge in something, and the progression, and documenting the progression of that growth of knowledge, because that's what the show is about, really. Good morning, Randy. How you doing? And Blamby, good morning, both of you. And Johan, Eureka Johan. Johan, please fetch me the ladle. So we have Bitcoin at $38,754.82. Ethereum, $2,343.63. Tether, Binance Coin 309.57. Cardano, $1.26. XRP, 72 cents. So everything's kind of back and forth, maybe back to a regular weekend where we kind of have some ups and downs. Maybe Sunday will be down a little bit because Sunday's always a little more quiet, Stablecoin USDC, Dogecoin at 20 cents, Polkadot 1467, Binance USD 99 cents, Uniswap 1961, Bitcoin Cash 522.87, Litecoin 136.86, Chainlink 1912, Solana 30.94. Polygon $1, Stellar 26 cents, Ethereum Classic 48.35, Theta up to 570, and anything else interesting? That's all I really want to look at right now. That's all good. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting, but I'll remember it later. I'll probably remember it like at 3 in the morning tonight or whatever, and it's big. That's what it was. I do that a lot, in my sleep. I'll just forget something that's just bugging me during the day, and then I'll wake up in the middle of the night and just like sit up in bed. My wife's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Eels," and she's like, "What? That's the name of the band that made that song." Novocaine for the soul before I sputter out. That's that band Eels. For some reason, that's a one-hit wonder to me. But anyway, yes. Let's get to Cardano. I spent a long time last night and yesterday in the past 2 days trying to figure out why I can't move my funds on Atomic, because I transferred them out of Yoroi wallet, and Yoroi wallet is the IOHK produced wallet for Cardano, and you can delegate your Cardano on those to the staking pools. And then there's Daedalus and there's Yoroi. Okay, so I sent a chunk of Cardano out of my Yoroi wallet that was in there, and I moved it over to Atomic wallet because I wanted to play around with it. Okay. What I didn't, and it's just been stuck over there in Atomic, and I've tried to import into several other wallets, Exodus, Gorda, ADA Lite, and I've done the 12 key import with all three of those wallets, and I've seen the balance, and still the same thing. I was unable to transact to move it to any other wallet, just by sending to another wallet other than transporting, and I was unable to exchange it for any other tokens, whether it be stablecoin or Ethereum or Bitcoin or whatnot. And so I'm just stuck. And Atomic wallet was stuck. Gorda wallet was stuck. They were all their customer service teams were just like, man, we put this to our development team. We have no idea what could possibly be causing this issue. So I went to back in here, and I looked at my transaction a little more closely, and I noticed there was this little thing right here, NFT Buzz. There's Cardano Buzz NFT. So I was like, oh my gosh, that must be it. There is a NFT stuck in and bundled along with that, because Cardano Buzz did an NFT airdrop to my wallet at some point. And I don't think, and I don't have to dig into this further, but I don't know where I can see that NFT, or what I can do with that NFT at this point. And a lot of Cardano wallets don't support NFTs. I know Daedalus and Yoroi do, but a lot of other wallets out there do not. And I know now that Atomic wallet doesn't support NFTs, and ADA Lite doesn't support NFTs, and Exodus does not support Cardano NFTs, and neither does Gorda. So my NFT is stuck in Atomic wallet because Yoroi and Daedalus, they do not accept 12-word imports into their wallets. It has to be 15 or 24 or something like that. So I can't import it back to Yoroi to do anything with it, or Daedalus, because neither of them accept 12-word seed phrase imports. And so Atomic Wallet's like, well, the best we can do is I can pitch the idea to the development team to accept NFT support So I'm stuck. I can't separate this damn NFT from the rest of my ADA that was sent, and yeah, indefinitely until some developer decides to pick up the idea. So if you hear me, developers, please create some NFT support, or in Yoroi or ADA, please create some support to import 12-word seed phrase wallets into your wallet, so I can rid myself. I mean, the NFT is pretty cool. I don't know how to pop it up and show it here, but you know, I don't care how cool the NFT is. If you're holding my Cardano hostage, man, I don't want it. I don't want it. No, sir. So yeah. So I think that's the issue. This one finger monster buzz, and that's probably the middle finger. You know. So yes, and Blamby saying it must be frustrating, something given for free messing up your moves. Exactly. You know. And I wanted to jump in on some of that low price action, and that's why I was messing around with some of my Cardano. And yeah. So well. Shoot. Yeah, so I'm going to have to... I tried to get a hold of... I sent in a request form to IOHK yesterday, and we'll see if they will respond. Again, IOHK is like trying to get a hold of Google in a way. I don't know. But, yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated. Anyway, another thing that I was spending the entire night researching was xDai and these POAPs, because I've gotten a huge demand for these POAPs, and a lot of them are from China, and I've had a hard time wondering if are these just straight up bots, but I've had a couple people from China email me and be like, hey man, your POAPs have gained a lot of popularity and traction in the Chinese crypto community, and I'm like, okay, but I mean, if that's the case, I mean, either way, I wanted to learn a little bit more about like how to take them out of xDai, and how to just mess around with xDai in general as a side chain and stuff like that. And then I also came across Immutable X, which is another type of layer 2 NFT platform on Ethereum to be able to mint your POAPs, your NFTs, and stuff like that, and to be able to store them and to transaction trade with them on the Ethereum, directly on the Ethereum blockchain, just as a layer 2 solution. So let's go over here with xDai. Let's see where I was last night. I was up till like literally 12:30 at night, which is insane for me. So, so late, but for me that's a big deal. And I learned a whole lot about Etherscan as well. I sat there and I went and I broke down the understanding the token page here on Etherscan. I'll link this in the bottom. This is pretty fascinating to learn every single little nuance and breakdown of everything that's on Etherscan. So let's see here. There's some xDai faucets right here. So okay, so I did end up being able to, okay, so I was able to import xDai into my Metamask, and I'll show you on my phone how I was able to pull up, let's see here. Where are you? Where you at? Okay, so NFTs. So if you can see that, dang light. Well, you can't. Okay, so yeah, you can see a couple of the NFTs, that I have that I was able to import. There's the little dog one that I was able to import into my Metamask wallet. Now I did find out that the Metamask over here. Hold on. Let me pull up Metamask on the screen so you can see. And let me enlarge this. Okay. Expand view. All right. So I was able to do the RPC for Metamask right here and bring in some xDai. I got a little 0.1 xDai from a faucet. As you can see right here, this is the xDai RPC, and you click that and you just put in custom RPC there, and you fill in all this information, and I filled in xDai right here, and you can get this information from the xDai website or just Google or search engine, or however you do it. I do pre-search, but say how to import xDai into Metamask. And then you can get all this information right here. Chain ID is 100, xDai currency symbol, and then block scout is that. But you can import xDai in there. And let me close this out. And then as you can see here, there's assets, and then there's activity. Okay, so the desktop version in the browser does not support, or it doesn't show NFTs, which is weird. Why would they do this on the mobile wallet that supports NFTs? As you can, and the damn. Okay, I don't know. You just have to take my word for it. There, right here where it says activity, it says NFTs in my phone wallet. So I don't know why the phone only allows that, but I'm only able to see these POAP badges in my phone, and I can't see them on the desktop. So that's one weird thing. But let's go over here to, okay, so if you go to POAP, and then frequently asked questions is great. Okay, so let's see here. Migrating a POAP to mainnet. Okay, so to migrate a POAP from xDai to mainnet, you can do that pretty easy. So you just click on this little link, POAP XYZ scan, and let's go back here to MetaMask. Let me get my little address, and it can be the xDai chain or the Ethereum chain. It's all the same address. So show me my badges. Okay, I'll click this link, and then I will go right there. There's all my badges, and I did reserve one for myself. I really like today's POAP, by the way. And so there's all my badges. Okay, so let's click on one of these, and let's say I want to move it to mainnet. All right, so we'll move this one over here with the cowboy guy and the ontology interview. So you go down here, migrate POAP to mainnet. So if somebody doesn't have xDai chain or something like that, or if you want to sell it as an NFT, you can do this on the Ethereum chain. Just migrate POAP. Ta-da! And then you click there. Oh, wrong network. Please connect to mainnet. Okay, so I need to connect to my MetaMask wallet and move it off of xDai chain, and then move it over. Hold on, I will demonstrate that right here. So you move it off of xDai chain and move it over to Ethereum chain. Ta-da! All right, and then we go back to where I was. Okay, so now I need to refresh this page, and it's none of this stuff I think is really going to catch on until all this stuff becomes like a completely seamless process without having to enter RPCs and all that stuff. So anyway, so let's go into here, migrate POAP, and then let's see what happens. It's going to pop up my MetaMask, which you can't see because it doesn't pop up that little side window, but just take my word for it here. And so MetaMask is popping up, and let's see what the gas fee looks like. Last night it was pretty expensive. What's up, Kobe Kai? How you doing? I see you on my Twitter. If you're the same Kobe, are you? Okay, so this transaction, if I wanted to migrate this POAP over to mainnet right now, mainnet Ethereum, that's going to cost me $23.01 of gas fees. I don't necessarily want to pay $23 right now for that. I don't even have that in this Ethereum wallet right now. Yeah, I'll wait till gas prices get a little lower, or if I have some really specific reason to send this POAP over there. Maybe somebody would want to buy this off of me if they want to complete their collection or something. But that being said, if you want to complete your collection and you're searching for a specific POAP that somebody else has, all you have to do is lead them to the POAP.xyz website, and then from there, all they have to do is scan their POAPs, and then you can see which POAPs you have, and which do you have the one that they want, and if they do, they can buy it off of you, and you can send it to them, or if you just want to be nice and give somebody a POAP. Yeah, you know. And then you just go over here and you just go to migrate POAP, and then you're good to go. You know, you can sell or send that POAP to somebody. So, yeah, I found that pretty interesting. And then I started digging into some more xDai stuff. Let's see here. You know, I was going in to Reddit, you know, how can I view my collectibles in Metamask wallet? And then, so Metamask has a collectibles tab on their mobile app. But I'm unsure how to view my collectibles on the Metamask Chrome extension. So yes, you can't really do it on Chrome extension like I just demonstrated. It seems that it's possible on mobile app anyway. Blanketry says, seems that you have to go through Metamask browser and the mobile app to connect your wallet. I've not had success be able to see the Avalanche Punk I have on the Avalanche Punk's website through the browser. Okay, anyway, so as I demonstrated, I can pull up my POAPs on my phone, but I can't do it on my desktop in my Metamask browser. On my desktop, I have to go through the actual POAP XYZ website and see them from there. Kobe Kai says he's short of POAP number 2. Man, I'm sorry. They go fast. That's how they go. I can't even remember which one POAP number 2 is, honestly. So, yeah. All right. So let's see here. So xDai is used for more than just POAPs. You know, even though POAPs is used, but they're now developing, and it's in beta, the Omni Bridge to be able to swap assets back and forth. So it's not just a one-way migration. And so they have the little faucet where I got my 0.01 xDai from, but you can go to an xDai exchange and you can swap DAI for xDai and get xDai in your wallet that way. Let's see here, Omni Bridge. Let me talk about this. And see, I was just like swimming through stuff last night trying to figure out how to do all this stuff because, you know. So here's an Omni Bridge. I will connect this wallet. I will connect my MetaMask, and let's see what happens. And this Omni Bridge, like I said, it's in beta. They're still kind of testing it out. But, see, yesterday I was talking about stoner cats, and today I'm talking about xDai and a little more technical infrastructure type of stuff. I want to also talk about Akash Network, and I want to talk about the graph. And some of the more boring stuff, but I like it. So here, is the Omni Bridge between the Ethereum mainnet to the DAI chain, and stake is the xDai token, and stake is the governance token for xDai. So they start you out on stake. But let's say here, okay, so it's asking me to add a token. So you have to buy DAI, and let me get the token address for DAI here on CoinGecko, DAI. And yeah, DAI. No, they have xDai there too. All right. Okay, so let me go down here, and I will get the token address, which is right here in CoinGecko. All you have to do is click to copy, and then I gotta find where I was over here. Okay, so I will paste this. Oh man, it's not wanting to pop up. So add custom. Oh, it's stuck. Well, boy, howdy. Man, it popped up right when I was refreshing the page. You know, things always seem that way, you know. Oh, dude. Okay, so connecting. Oh, man. All right, so anyway, point. You have to take your DAI and then swap it over to xDai. There's that one. There's other exchanges, which I think you can do it on Uniswap. Oh, wait, no. That's the bridge. You can just buy Uniswap and then bridge it over. So, okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Search. Oh man, I gotta go through this process again. Okay, I'm not gonna bore you guys. But yeah, so this is basically the point of today's. I'm running out of time. I'm at 26 minutes, so I think I'll cut it short before I go on down the other rabbit hole that I went down for Immutable X. And Immutable X to me seems pretty amazing. Let's see here. Where is Immutable X website? I'll just take a quick look and show you. Where are you? Here you are. Immutable X. So let's go to the very beginning of the page, and they go through all the layer 2 solutions and why Immutable X is the best layer 2 solution using ZK rollups. The first layer 2 solution for NFTs specifically on Ethereum. And so far from what I've been reading, this looks like a really cool solution. They are the ones Gods Unchained implemented Immutable X for their system as well. And I was reading about some of the history of that. And if you haven't played Gods Unchained, it's kind of a NFT crypto blockchain trading game, stuff like that. Yeah, they talk about why sidechains suck, and they talked about why that xDai is not a really good solution for NFTs. So now that I've gone through and you've seen kind of what a pain in the butt dealing with xDai is and all the stuff going on between mainnet and xDai.net for the sidechain and dealing with POAPs and NFTs, you will see in the next episode why Immutable X is potentially a way better solution. And after reading through all this stuff and kind of going a little deep, and I'm going to go deeper because I still feel like I have more homework to do here. Immutable X seems like a really good solution for gaming, because that's the problem, is Ethereum hasn't been a really good solution for gaming because all these side chains have their issues, and layer 2 solutions have their issues, and gaming has some specific types of requirements that are needed for the performance, and it looks like Immutable X may have solved that issue. So anyway, yeah, we'll get into that tomorrow. And then, just real quickly, I wanted to show you this article about Synthetics. And Synthetics is a derivative trading platform. And, the problem with Synthetics that I have found is that is really only geared towards people with lots of money to move around to absorb the high fees in order to do anything on the Synthetics platform. Synthetics was my first DeFi platform to actually figure out how to use, which is funny because derivatives are actually kind of complex, and I didn't understand derivatives, but I figured out how to use Synthetics. And then I moved on to Aave after that. But I found out that the gas fees were really high, and I was just like, well, you basically got to be a high roller and a big player in order to be able to use Synthetics. I love the technologies, I love the levers and pulleys associated with it, but I'm just a small fry and I can't really afford to play around with this Synthetics game. However, Synthetics explained that its decision to use a second layer platform was motivated by Ethereum's high transaction fees. As with many other DeFi applications, high gas costs are a central component of the UX issues faced by Synthetics in the past. The project predicts that Ethereum gas fees will be about 50 times lower, saying that the exchange fees will also be lower as well. Until now, the exchanges relied on high-value transactions, aka whales, that were large enough to absorb transaction fees. And that was the issue I had with Synthetics, and that's why I kind of backed out of Synthetics. But I do, like I said, like the levers and pulleys behind Synthetics and the whole idea of it. I just can't afford to play on it. So hopefully this will change this, and I can go back in here and play around with Synthetics now that they will be on Optimistic Ethereum. So Optimistic is another type of layer 2 solution. So you have all these layer 2 solutions out there. Immutable X, using ZK rollups. Optimistic Ethereum. You have, of course, you have the xDai side chains. You have Polygon and Loopring, which uses rollups. Polygon, how does Polygon do? Polygon does it by sidechain, right? And then you have Validium and Radium and it's Plasma, which is a type of a sidechain. There's all these different things, in different ways to go about it. State channels is what Validium is, and that's kind of two parties opening up a channel just like Lightning Network does, doing all the transactions and having to close the channel. And they all have their strengths and their weaknesses. So anyway, yes, so now I'm actually overtime. So yes, I'm going to get all the camping stuff together, get the kids ready and go. Like I said, I may not be online this weekend. If I am, it will just be a short time just to say hi and maybe give a couple news tidbits. But I will be studying in depth Immutable X, and I think I'm going to stop the POAPs for this weekend and come back with a POAP on Tuesday morning. So enjoy this POAP today. I'm really excited about this POAP. I had some fun making it. I will show you what it looks like. Where you at? Let's see here. Okay, so this is what the POAP looks like today. I'll pop it up. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, the little eyeball and the gecko. So yeah, if you, I made 100 of them. So once they're claimed, and usually right after this, my Twitter inbox gets flooded. For you people on Theta here, Blamby, I haven't seen you on there. DM me or whatever. Figure out a way to give me a POAP over to you. Randy and Kobe, I got you. I'll get you the POAP first. Y'all be the first people. So yeah, I will take. Yeah, all right. Bye guys. I'm getting out of here. I'm out, man. I'm gonna check out. All right. Bye.